There are 4 possible options that we have inputted, and your answer has to match exactly 100% one of these 4 answers. So you may have the right answer, but you wrote it in your way, and we will not be able to give you points. What we are checking in this first half of the quiz is your ability to match our answer, not just your knowledge. So no dispute on that, please. We will not be able to go through your paper, look at your answer and stuff like that. The result that Kahoot gives at the end of this 1 hour is the result. The first top 8 guys will go into the semifinals. So to be able to match the answer, apart from knowing the answer, follow the instruction on Zoom for number of words in the answer, etc. Mostly we are not going to, these are all submit answer. There's no multiple choice questions or rearrange and stuff like that. All of them, you have to type in an answer. In all questions, we will tell you how many words the answer has. And sometimes we'll give you additional clues, which include number of words, number of letters in the word, or first word is name of a person and things like that, right? So if you carefully look at the clues given in the red square brackets, there's only one answer possible. We still have 3 options where we will try and manage any mistakes that you make. So one tip, do not use dots, hyphens, apostrophe, commas, accents, or any other special character. Just the 26 letters of the alphabet and the 10 numbers is enough to give you all 43 questions correct. So avoid that. We have tried to manage places where you'll naturally put a hyphen, but you don't need to. You save time, plus you make sure you match our answer. Also, answers are not case sensitive. To avoid any time wasted in using the shift key, etc. Just type in small case and hit the enter button. Once again, for the last time, the Kahoot pin is 420-1847. If you have not yet joined, do that, because we'll now be starting the quiz. 43 questions. One last flow slide. So each question typically spans 2 slides. The first slide is when you read and absorb the question. The timer has not started. Read it at leisure. Normal reading speed plus another 10 seconds you will get to work it out. So roughly, if the question takes 15 seconds at a leisurely pace to read, we'll add 5, 7, 10 seconds more. You get 25 seconds to read the question, understand it, formulate an answer. And then I'll move to the second slide, at which stage, after 5 seconds of the second slide coming up, which is actually the answer slide, the timer will start. So typically for a question which is of medium size length, you will get 25 plus 5 plus 20. That is 50 seconds to answer. Some of them will be much less because there are only 4 words in the question. They will get only around 15 plus 5 plus 20, which is 40 seconds. Okay, 5 of the questions here, actually now only 4 because first 2 questions are cancelled. So 4 of these questions have a video. The video will typically play in the beginning and then the question follows. In one case, we'll have the video at the end. That you just see as it goes along. Videos will obviously not be replayed. We are not taking any requests. You are muted in any case. So we have you at our mercy for the next 1 hour. Last time, the Kahoot pin 420-1847. And so let's get this started. I'll stop sharing this PPT and now start the Kahoot and we'll start. I hope everybody's set. Okay, so if you can see the screen and hear me, we will start. These are the guys who have logged in, 191 of you. So best of luck to all of you. We will now start. So this question you don't have to answer. This is a scrap question, okay? Okay, so this question is scrapped because inadvertently the answer was shown. The answer for this was from the movie Sarkar. Vijay had modeled his looks on that of Sundar Pichai. The moral of this question was that be like Washington Sundar and not Sundar Pichai. No Googling in this quiz, please. Okay, the next question, this also is scrapped, so just relax. You don't need to do anything. Just get a feel of how the question is and what do you need to do.
Actually, the third question onwards, do switch the audio back on.
Okay, let me do it right now.
Yeah.
So, Kapoor, actually, there are 3 questions getting cancelled, right?
Right, right. 3 questions, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. So the first 3 questions are not there in the quiz. So what did the sleigh owners do? They did jingle bells. Okay. Okay, this is the last of the questions that you just watch. You don't have to answer, after which the quiz starts. So what is the portmanteau word for this? And the answer is channel, from channel tunnel. Okay, so let's start. I'm not going to voice the question, just read it yourself. Just note that it's a 2-word answer. Okay, we go ahead. So 52 people got that right. Congratulations to all of you. Ayan Marwaha was first off the block. He gets 915 points and so on. Preetham, some known names here in the list, but yes, good start. 50 of you, 52 of you got this right. So this is how the quiz will progress. Let's keep going. It's a 1-word, 7-letter answer. So many more people answered this time. Let's see if they... Okay, so 42 people got that right. It is the hotline. Nobody else tried any of our backup options. So good going. More people answered, but lesser got it right. So obviously they're figuring out what to do. They still need to figure out the correct answer. I'm sure that will happen as we go along. Preetham has jumped into an early lead along with somebody who goes by the name of Thomas Masoon. Let's keep going. All we want is the surname here. 1-word answer. You see this person in the visual on the right. Excellent. We had 162 people answering this time, which is more like what we would expect. And very high number of right answers. We had 71 right answers, 62 with the exact spelling, and 9 guys who we were able to catch with our variant spellings that we had predicted that they might put in. Good going. This is the best answered question so far. Aniket Khashkiwale, all the way from Australia, now is in the podium, along with Tejasvi, Ravi Mandoli, all old-time suspects. This question has a video which will follow. One word answer is what we'll expect, but that will come after you watch this video. Okay, get ready to answer. One word. We had more than 160 answers, so good going. Wow. Only 3 correct answers. Congratulations to the 3 guys who figured out that those guys were slapping their thighs to kill the mosquitoes. Great answering. Shashwat has joined the leaderboard now. We move on. So one word with 5 letters in the answer. Different answers, but the right answer is Grace. 9 people cracked that. Great going. So this was Graceland, Elvis Presley's estate that was named after the previous owner's daughter, Grace. Good answer. Let's move on. Next question. Again, one word in the answer. So we are stabilizing at around 165 answers to each of the questions, which is good going. And a large number of people have answered it correct. 63, we are taking both answers because mosque is a derivation from masjid. So we take that also as an answer. Shashwat maintains his lead. Let's move on. So here we want 2 words, one for A and the other for B, 2 words. Just the word A and the word B with a space in between. Don't put a comma. You need to get both right to get your point. So 115 attempts. 8 correct answers. The, the missing of the Q is miscue and getting a lucky shot is fluke. One word for the official examination of accounts in the 15th century. One of the highest answered questions in the quiz so far. And the right answer is audit or auditing. Clearly the easiest question of the quiz. 108 people have got it correct. We baked in variants in auditor and auditing. Some people got that way as well. And at that stage, our new leader is Ravi Mundoli, who comes from the state of Kerala in southern India. So let's see. Tejasvi, Preetham, Shashwat, and Samant, I guess, or maybe JK is in the 5th place. Next question is coming up. So 2 visuals, you see the location 1 on the left and location 2 on the right. Take a good look before you go to the question. And here comes the question. You need to name the 2 islands, island 1 and island 2. Each island is 1 word. So total 2 words in your answer. Good to see a lot of people attempting this question. It's not an easy one. Yes, so 10 people have got it right. The island on the left was Gore Island in Senegal, where the slaves used to go on their voyage across to Americas. And the right, of course, is Mandela's Robben Island prison, where Obama went to these 2 places to try and get to his roots. So video playing, there's no sound in it, so don't worry about that. The kids are playing a game, as you can see. Okay, so here comes the question. Word is all I need in the answer. Okay, again, a very high number of answers. And the right answer is DuckDuckGo. 36 people got that. We had asked for 1 word. There were 5 people attempting it as 3 words, but we luckily predicted that. So good going. Meghasham from Mumbai is in the podium now, one of the podium holders. Let's go on. Need just 1 word in the answer. What symbol of freedom fighters do you see in these 3 coat of arms? We have hidden them. We have not shown you the most famous usage of this symbol. Good going, a lot of answering here. And the right answer is AK-47. Good number of people have got this right. Let's move on to the next question. If I read this, we want one word name of a person. So visual to go with this. This is the family. A lot of F's in the answer. Let's see which of the F is the right one. Yes, it is King Farouk of Egypt. And there were 9 people who got that right. Good going. Let's have a quick look at the leaderboard. Oh, it's already set up, I guess. Let's move on. Here we'll need 2 words as the answer. Name of a person with the first word like, the example would be Mahatma Gandhi, the epithet and the surname. A lot of answering. It is not Gurudev. It is Allama Iqbal from Pakistan. You had the word subcontinent in the question. Allama means scholar. Only one person got it right. Let's see who that person is. There's no change in the scores. So I guess somebody out of the podium got this. Next question coming up. So 2-word answer. First word has 8 letters, second word 10 letters. 4 states are highlighted in a country's map. These are named after who or what. Lot of answering, and I can see a lot of people with the right answer there. Not too many, but yeah, good enough. American presidents, US presidents, was the right answer, and around 35 people got that right. Excellent doing. There was people like Madison and Jefferson included in that list. Some changes in the top leaderboard. Ravi Mandoli, Udupa, Preetham, Shashwat, and Shresht, who joins the fray now. We need just one word, name of the commodity as the answer. Wow. A lot of answering. Let's see if we have any right answer. Wow. Again, only one guy got it. The Zeton name that Marco Polo gave this port, that's where we get the word satin, because Guangzhou used to deal with satin. None of the top 5 guys answered this, I think. Let's move on. We need the name of a person, 2 words. Give me the first name and the surname. Good going there. A lot of answers. How many of you guys got this right? Oh, this is probably the best answered question. It is Rakesh Sharma. This was the Russian or the USSR's Intercosmos program, under which their allies and friends, they used to take them into space. The first guy was a Czech, and I think whatever the 9th guy was an Indian, Rakesh Sharma. Good answering here. So we need how we know Persky better. 2-word answer is first name and surname. And the right answer is Shimon Peres. Around 30 people got that right. Persky was his original name and related to Laurent Bacall. Next question, just 1-word answer here. What is such a person called? 1-word answer as per Hindu astrology. Yes, so the right answer is Manglik, and most of you have got this right. Planet Mars in Hindu astrology is called Mangal, and if you're born under Mangal, you have a problem, you are Manglik. Two-word answer needed here. So a lot of mud guards and windshields, but the right answer is glove compartment. Only one right answer. Windscreen is not the right answer because, first of all, it's not a misnomer. A windscreen still does the job of preventing the wind from coming in. A glove compartment is now just a small storage compartment, originally used to store the gloves that you use while riding. And it was too cold with the wind and everything. So here it's a two-word answer which includes the name of the venue or the city as the first word. For what is this trophy given? For which event? Let's look at the attempts. And the right answer is Augusta Masters. Two guys put US Masters in spite of us asking you to put the city, but we are giving you points for that. Good enough. Let's move on. 16 right answers. And boy wonder Preetam is now in the lead. Need to tell the name of the Prime Minister, 2 words. These are 4 different visuals, but of the same place. I'm hoping all 200 try this. No. So let's see. There's Rajiv Gandhi's, Lal Bahadur Shastri's, but the right answer is Morarji Desai. This is the Abhay Ghat in Ahmedabad. Abhay meaning fearless. Just tell me the surname of the person who sketched or traced this vase. One word, just the surname. Napoleon's, Picasso's, Da Vinci's, but the right answer is Keats, or John Keats, as somebody has written. 49 people got that right. Good going. We'll have a quick look at the scoreboard. Ravi has reclaimed his Pole position, Shesh continues to be in the top 5. We need two answers here, the name of the country and the name of the game. So you just put one after the other with a space. Just put a space, don't put comma between the two parts. And the answer is Croatia and chess. So we have 34 people getting that right. Just one word. Which tree are we talking about? Pine and dogwood and palm, these are not the right answer. The right answer is aspen, only 10 right answers. Good job. Next one. You just need to give me one word answer, the given name of the person. So the right answer is Galileo Galilei or Galilei. So 13 people get that right. We are accepting both the first and the last name, though we asked for the given name. So we have done with around, anyway, around 19 questions are still left. So it's nearly half the quiz is over. We need to move a little faster now. You need to name a movie which has 3 words in it, 5 letter, 5 letter, 4 letter. And this is the original title of the movie. And the name comes from this line, the cloud-capped towers in this passage from The Tempest. Cloud-capped towers, okay. So this was a tough question, and let's see if few of you have got this right. Oh yes, excellent. 16 people got that right. This is Meghe Dhakatara, which means cloud covered or cloud capped star. Good answering. This is Ritvik Ghatak's masterpiece. No change in the leaderboard. Preetham in the lead. Ravi, Thomas, Tejasvi, and Aniket. Just one word. We need the term. Need a one word term. We thought this was a tough one, but 120 brave hearts have attempted it. And let's see how many. Wow, only one correct answer. This is skeuomorph, which alludes to outdated or rather retro features on, for example, your dustbin or the on the Microsoft Windows or this floppy for saving on some of these devices, right? So great answer. None of the toppers. All the good answers are coming from people who are still waiting for the last leg. Okay, so I'll show you two slides. This is the first slide, two scenes from the same movie. The next slide will again have two scenes from another movie. And you need to give me names of two people who constituted a famous rivalry. So this is the first movie. This is the second movie. Give me two surnames, famous rivals. One 35 people with an answer. What does it look like? It is McEnroe and Bog. So we have 24 right answers. Great going. So the Thomas Hulse modeled his mannerism in the movie Amadeus after McEnroe, whereas the other one, I forget the name for a moment, but it was this character was modeled on Bog. The podium guys have also answered. Okay, so this is a resort. Have a look at the visual. Closely note anything that may help you in getting the answer. On the name of the family. The surname of the family, it's a two-word answer. So this is a family that had to escape from their original place. They came to America. They were musically inclined. They were the Fontraps. 32 right answers. Well done. So whose workplace is this? Just want the surname, one word answer. This was between 1946 and 53. This promises to be high scoring. The answer is the action painter Jackson Pollock. Yes, 80 people get that right. Good going. Next question coming up. Just a one-word answer here, hybrid rice variety, which is named for the river Kaveri. Let's see if you know your rice from your wheat. I don't see any right answers. Oh yeah, there is 54 people get this right. Ponni rice is the right answer. Next question coming up, get ready. So we just want the one operative word. Typically you'll use two words to for this term, but we want the operative word. This is a word you'll find very often used on Wikipedia when people talk about many people said it. And yes, the answer is weasel. So we have 18 people with the right answer. Jaikantar enters the fray like a thoroughbred that he is late in the day. Okay, we just need a two-word term. This guy here in the picture coined this term in 1960. Look carefully at what he's doing. That may help you. And that was Narendra Kapani, and the answer is fiber optics or fiber optic. Around 45 people got that. That's excellent answering. He was one of the unsung heroes from India who did a lot of work but hasn't got the recognition that he deserved. Next question coming up, hands on your keyboards, video.
हमने अपने राज में कई गलत काम किए, पर कभी देश को तोड़ने का काम नहीं किया। इसके हाथ में सत्ता आ गई ना, कि लोकतंत्र खत्म कर देगा ये।
And here's the question. Here's a screenshot from the video to help you. $144 people attempted this. Saif Ali Khan's Tandav just released. and it was shot at his ancestral place, which is in Pataudi. So, wow, that was answered by 85 people. Clearly, people know their OTT platforms. Good going. Next question. You need to name this town. One word. Okay, let's see this town in Italy. Also features in the name of a Gothic novel, and it is Otranto. One lucky guy put a spelling mistake but got it right, so 12 people get this answer. Preetham continues to lead. Let's move on. Okay, there's a visual after this, but what you need to tell me is the subject of this 2020 graphic novel. I've blocked out the name with this red circle here. Okay, there's more detailed inside pages from the book. Don't try and read the text, it doesn't help. Just get an overall idea of the style and the look. The lady talking to Salvador Dali, who's drinking wine, and they're eating some crabs. Okay, so let's go ahead. The surname of the subject of that graphic novel. One word. It's not Murakami, but it is Yayoi Kusama. Good answering. 40 plus people get that right. Here we go with the video.
And you want to start with some lines going across it.
Watch it carefully.
And then you're going to go the other way. So you're kind of making like grid with your lines. Leaving it. Yeah. And then we're going to do another circle to seal it. And then we let it cook until it gets a little puffier. There's not really a set time for it. And then once you see that it's puffy on the edges, you're going to move it on over.
2 words, name of this American outdoor favorite that you saw being made. And the right answer is funnel cake. Good answering. They used a funnel to pour in and kind of weave a pattern with that. That's the reason why it's called a funnel cake. Popular in carnivals, fairs, and all kinds of fun events in the USA. Next question, get ready. The last 5 questions now. Need just one word as the answer. This promises to be high scoring. This is the K-pop phenomenon BTS. That's correct. And century plus people answered this right. So let's move on. There is a guy with the nickname Ignore Score who we probably have to ignore. Let's see. Just need the name of the 2020 project. It's a one-word name. So a whole bunch of musicians helped on this movie, Pixar movie Soul. Good answering, 17 right answers. You just need the surname of this guy pictured here. It's a German gentleman. This is going to be high scoring. It's an easy question. And he bred one of the dogs to protect him on his tax rounds, and it was Mr. Doberman. High scoring that was, yes. So we are now down to the last two questions of the quiz. And Anush Iyer joins the top 5 now. Interesting. Let's see how this ends. The penultimate question. So one word term. It's not an easy question, but 128 people have attempted it. And let's see how many get it right. Just one guy. This is a lavalier, a name for the collar microphones and all that we use, named after the original ornament or pendant that was hung. So with this, we come to the last question of the quiz. So hope you guys we hold on after the last question. We'll announce the results immediately. And the top 50, we will let it know later. We'll publish that. But the top 8 will announce immediately. And you guys will need to give us your phone numbers and original names in case you have still gone ahead with nicknames. If you can match that to our registration, well and good. Okay, here comes the last question. One word, religious observance. One 44 answers. Expecting at least 20-25 right answers here. Wow, 40 right answers. Excellent answering. Lent from lengthening, so excellent answer. So that brings us to the end of the quiz. So in third place was Thomas Masoon, probably is the writer Samant. And second was Jaykantan, and winning this prelims was Preetham Upadhyay from Bangalore. Good job, guys. Fourth position was Ravi Mandoli, and fifth was Anush Iyer. So just hold on, don't log out now. We will just let you know who the top 8 guys are who make it to the semifinals. Full report, right, Kapoor?
Yes, Rajiv.
And then we go to
Players, Rajiv.
players. Okay. Okay, so DD, you can probably take a screenshot of this. Topping the quiz was Preetham, Jaykantan in second place, Thomas Masoon in third place, which is Samant, I'm assuming, Ravi Mandoli in the fourth place, Anush Iyer is fifth, Arun TP is sixth, Tejasvi Udupa in seventh place, Ignore score is 8. Is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
But I
6,
suppose we
7,
ignore that
8.
score. That's probably
Yeah,
one.
assuming that that is a clear message that you ignored scores. Let's also keep Gokul and Meghashyam just in case there are any other ignored score varieties here. Gokul is in 9th place as per this, and Meghashyam Shirodkar, who was at one stage in the top 5, he has continued to do well, and he comes 10th. Excellent. So we will contact you guys, and we will be starting the semifinals in another 5 minutes. We are running around 10 minutes late, so we need to try and compensate for that. Dipanjan, you have this list, right? Okay, one more thing, guys. These 10 guys, can you send in your name and your phone number by chat, the Zoom chat? Because we'll need that for 2 reasons. One is to match it against the registration. Please give in the number which you registered with, which also hopefully is your WhatsApp number, because we'll be using that for pounds in the next round. Okay, let's do that in the next 1 to 2 minutes. Give in your name, your mobile number, these 10 guys, and we will communicate with you quickly. So we hope to start this by 3:30, maybe earlier, a little earlier. Okay, thanks a lot. I hope you enjoyed the preliminaries as much as we enjoyed preparing it with all the constraints imposed by Kahoot about 1 word, 2 word, and questions and all kinds of stuff. Hopefully it was fun, and we look forward to your feedback through the various channels through which you can reach us. Thank you.